Hey everyone, Damien Dudovic here from Network once more, bringing you a 3 vs 3 Man of War game on the Farmland map, as you can see. So we're playing as the USSR, and our opponents are playing as the Germans, so good times indeed. Just wish these guys could run a bit faster. Oh well. So yeah, we're just going with a pretty standard infantry start, as would be customary for the middle point, I suppose. And yeah, we'll just send a few tankmen over. Oh, really? Anyway, we'll just send a few tankmen over to help scout out the thanks there. And yes, this video will certainly have commentary. Because really, could you imagine a video without commentary? It would be interesting to say the least. And yeah, it looks like my ally Jusiki is going to be helping me with a nice jeep in the middle, so that's pretty nice of him. So yeah, there we go. We'll just see if we can provide some close range support for that. There we go. Not too shabby indeed. Just continue. Ah, there's the tankman. I'll just send him forward here maybe. And as this guy, he can start crawling forward to about here as well. Wow. Certainly quite a few dead bodies there indeed. And yeah, we might just start fortifying our guys in forward positions too. So yeah, Jusiki's certainly holding the line pretty well. And watch those buildings. Actually, then again, those greenhouses can only take so much MG fire before they crumble. Oh crap. There goes that tankman, I suppose. Ah well. At least he revealed where they were. And, oh there we go, get hiding behind there I suppose. So hopefully Jusiki will be sending over his vehicle just to provide some supports there. Be pretty dandy. And although I might just leave this guy here just for a bit of defense. Great. Well then I think he might have just given them a free vehicle because they managed to decrew that without damaging it. And yeah, apparently it'll destroy, which is pretty nice. Oh well, let's see if we can salvage some crap from these guys maybe. Oh dear, it looks like they have it now. Let's see, can we hide them somewhere in these grasses? No, of course not. Oh well. Actually, I might just put this guy. Oh, what? What do we have here? Oh, crap. Should have seen that coming. Oh, and of course we've got a nice little tank to be a pain in the ass too. Oh well. At least we can spot it. Just depends of 4G. Oh. And I just got the wrong machine gun as well. Whoops. I was trying to get the AT gun. Of course. Oh well. Well, anyway, let's see if we can find out where these guys are camping at. Oh, there they are. And there we go, we just should kill him, yep, and there we go, point will go down. Oh, I suppose I have enough resist too soon. Wow. In the meantime though, I suppose we'll have to sorry, be careful. Not so much trying to destroy that vehicle. And I might just get this guy into this building maybe. Wow. There we go, we got ourselves a heavy machine gun. So who knows, we might be able to use this to good effect actually. Wouldn't be counting on it, but what the... Given that I don't use it that often really, so I might just be a bit rusty on how it's best to be used. Speaking of which, this guy's got an incendiary mixture. Might just see if we can use that on the tank. Wow, that has got to be about the worst placement of like SMG infantry I've ever seen. And yeah, now just Siki's sending a scout, which would be pretty nice. And what the hell? That's not a really good place to put the MG. Oh well. There's still the AT guns coming up. We can still see their tanks, so we should be able to snipe it off as soon as we can get the damn thing in position. Wow. Come on, come on. And I hope he doesn't see these bushes rusting, he probably will. Ah, well, screw it, let's see if we can snipe it. Okay, let's see if we can snipe it now. Oh, thank God, I thought that thing was going to almost die there. Huh, kill of death, not bad. Salvage, not much. Oh, and of course we've still got that to worry about. Actually, can we snipe that from here, I wonder? Well, almost. Okay, let's see if we can throw a quick vehicle around, throw a quick grenade around here, shall I say. Damn it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get. Oh, wait a minute, we can snipe this off. Possibly. So this... screw, we'll just put it around here, I guess. Can we snipe it? There we go, turret destroyed at the very least. And what the hell, I might just send over some more infantry as well. Great, now they're trying to capture this point, of course. Wow. Well, I suppose be good as opportunity as any other to use the heavy machine gun. Jesus Christ, that thing seems to take forever to shoot. Alright, there we go. Now we'll put it in this crater, where hopefully it'll remain. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind, the bloody house is in the way. Of course. Yeah, of course, this thing is not properly in the crater. There we go. I just sent a couple of tank men over just to crew it instead. Because yeah, this thing should be able to shoot still. Yep, certainly will be able to. Ah, there we go. That's where the damn vehicle is. Ah, crap. I'll be damned. We actually managed to. I'll destroy it. Not bad. Alright, and here come the infantry. Should I just send over... Oh, not the bloody whole squad, oh, for God's sake. There we go. I'll just send over one guy here as well. So is this thing... No, it's dead, alright. It's dead, Jim. Continue, where the hell are these tank men? Ah, here we go. So yeah, so that we don't reveal it, we'll just have to unload one guy at a time. And yeah, we'll just slowly advance these guys too. I should probably just keep in one guy there, we'll keep in a tankman as reserve, just in this building I suppose. So there we go, now we've got two free soldiers. Well, speaking of... oh, wow. I'll be damned, can we actually snipe this? Almost. I suppose we could wait for them to come a bit closer. Oh, god damn it. I don't know, maybe he's thinking it's like an AT gun or something. And it most certainly isn't. Oh, they'll send this guy around here. And what do you know, I've actually got an infantryman around there somewhere. I didn't quite see where he was though. Oh, wait a minute, there he is. There we go. Great, now that point's getting taken again. Yeah, they were just send this guy over here, I suppose. Yeah, there he goes. Should we just see if we can take out the rest of this building just so they can't hide behind it? Well, we can try to. We'll need HE shells, of course. And that Panzer IV J is pretty lucky to still be there, to say the least. Alright, we'll just slowly advance these guys forward now. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, damn, it's going to kill them anyway with that grenade. Oh, actually no, one's still going to live. Not for long though. Oh well, I'll just send a couple of tankermen just to salvage what we can there too. Ah, damn thing. Doesn't have heavy enough ammo. Oh well. And there we go, should be able to take that out at the very least. Bang. Oh, still alive, I'll be damned. Oh no, he's dead. Got a heavy machine gun taking it out. I'm trying to. Oh, actually got a tank here. Might have to move this thing a bit forward though to actually snipe it. Ah, gotta love the heavy MG. It might actually come in handy. It's got such a low profile really, barely sticks out of the crater. Yeah, we just have to be careful with this tank though, because this AT gun on the other hand is out in the open. Actually, come to think, I probably should be moving these guys to somewhere a bit more favourable as well. On. Damn it, damn ground to get in the way of course. And of course, yeah, there it goes in one shot. As it would, as it would. Well, hopefully my ally Josuke can take care of this thing. Wow, they're certainly being pretty ballsy with that rifle, to say the least. What am I oh, they got killed off, of course. Hope he's sending off. Oh yeah, rocket launcher infantry should be able to take care of it, hopefully. And of course, got a bloody tank to worry about, but T-34 should be good. Oh, do you know, I've actually got a scout behind enemy lines, not bad. Sure, it doesn't really need to be in bushes, in fact, it's usually better if it's not. But what the hell, I suppose a scout behind enemy lines wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I didn't realise these guys were so far behind, actually. Oh well. Oh, actually, oh, never mind. Well, we did have a juicy target there, but yeah, fortunately it's not to be. To be or not to be. Indeed. So the right seems to be pretty well fortified, but the left, on the other hand, isn't so well fortified. Actually, where the hell's that tank? Oh, wherever it is, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Ah, there it is. And there goes one SMG guy. Might just see if we can take out a second one, maybe. Yeah. Well, we can take out a few. I mean, the tankmen certainly paid for themselves. And there we go. We're able to take out their SMG guys. Wow. This guy almost got killed. And he's the replacement, which is kind of funny, really. Oh, I just... Damn it, I can't believe we missed that. No wonder we seem to be having such an easy time. Oh well, so just... yeah, just a bit more, so... Well, okay then. Oh, a Nash one. Oops. Actually, I might just send a scout to the left while we're at it. Sending scouts left. And yeah, we'll just let this guy slowly heal up as well. I'll just rotate this. So I should still got to have a pretty good angle of what's happening there. And that's pretty close. He almost got killed off by those infantry, actually. Or spotted and killed off by those infantry. And where the hell's that scout? Ah, there he is. So yeah, if we just send him around here, we should be alright. So we just send him around this building. And yeah, hopefully he won't get killed off. In fact, I might just want to rotate our gun back there. In fact. Well, the tank got killed somehow. I'm not entirely sure how, but what the... Oh, actually should have been paying attention to this PKP gun. Come on. Oh, damn it, I just revealed him through those bushes. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait a minute, we can use the incendiary mixture for guaranteed results. As long as he doesn't move the tank. And of course, yeah, they killed off the damn scout. I'm just asking if he needs any help right, because it seems to be in some dire straits there. Apparently doesn't need any help, so I'll just send a second scout over, hopefully without getting spotted. Ah, they decrewed this, I should have noticed. Oh well, thankfully got some replacements, and... Oh no, wait a minute, no, it hasn't been decrewed. Huh. Interesting, I just thought it was. Oh, there you go. Nice little surprise, I suppose. Wow, so apparently he still doesn't need support on the right. Yeah, that's what he says, I suppose. So yeah, we might just send him over here, see if we can grab what the... No. Grab what the other scout had left behind, I suppose. So hopefully we should be alright to capture this. Yep. And the scout's good to go as well. Perfect. So unfortunately we lost our tankman that was around here. And might just announce that there's something here, because he was running pretty fervently. That's great, the scout had to disappear, of course. Oh well. We've got SMG guys, paratroopers, we got the works, so to speak. Yeah, got some repairable tanks still. Oh well. And oh yeah, this thing's definitely decrewed now. In fact, it could do with a bit of repairing. In fact. Wow, really? It's not like as if it's that slow, really. I mean, it just means you can't get heavy tanks instantly. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Should have realised that there was a tank behind there. Oh, not bad indeed. Yeah, though I might just send this guy back into this little hidey hole. Yeah, I'll have to be careful though. I don't really want to sacrifice this scout just to kill the tank that's been hull crushed. Oh, well, actually Stormies. Got stormtroopers here, should I say, rather than Stormies. There we go, perfect. And yeah, that's obviously the solution to their problems, they need more tanks. So yeah, this thing's actually done pretty well. I'll be damned, it's kind of funny. Anyway, what do we have here? Oh, Stormtrooper again. It shouldn't really be necessary to dispatch him. Well, hopefully this heavy MG will dispatch him, actually. Yeah, things are certainly looking pretty quiet for the time being. A bit too quiet, in fact. Oh, wait a minute, we got Rifleman coming here. And for some reason my guy wasn't shooting him. Oh, and correct. And yeah, I know I misspelled that, but I didn't really have all the time in the world to try to write it out, so no, and he's dead, of course. Actually, we could do have a scout on the right now that I think about it. It's kind of funny. Yep. Too bad this thing needs to reload. That's a pretty damn good gun. Yeah, it's got crap loads of ammo. So yeah, the good thing about the heavy MG, even though it costs, I think it costs about twice the price of a heavy machine gun. Yeah, heavy machine gun, PKP. Oh, it doesn't cost twice, but what the hell. I mean, it's got more range and it can also be pretty effective against light infantry. So there you go. I might just send in a squad to the right. Oh, never mind. Oh no, there's just sitting tank then. Yeah, not really going to cut it, so to speak. Anyway, let's see if we can spot something else. Or an AT gun. Should be able to destroy it with relative ease, but what the hell? Oh, it's been decrewed, not bad. Huh. Wonder if maybe we could try sneaking some guys into this point. Oh, what the hell, I suppose it could be worth a shot. We shouldn't have really gone for the entire SMG squad then, but what the hell. Yeah, I'll just put this guy about here, should be alright. And yeah, we'll just have to be careful about that damn tank. Might just hold up some guys in this building, maybe. And yeah, there's a separate wall there, so we should be alright. Hopefully. Oh, wait a minute, we got a Rakitin, what if... Oh, screw it, we'll deal with this bloody Rakitin. What if first? Apparently he's on it. Actually, probably wouldn't spot me going through the grass, but you can never tell. Oh, looks like they managed to destroy that section. I'll just send this guy back. And there we go, should start healing up. Just notice that that Jusiki guy seems to have pretty... low amounts of infantry around his tank actually. It's pretty vulnerable at the time being. Alright, screw it. Now we'll try going for a... oh crap, we should have got him to do that. Yeah, we'll now try going for a bit of a snake attack. So, probably only be able to get one soldier in, so what the hell. Just see what we can do. And with that, we'll just send these guys over here, I suppose, just act as a reserve. And yeah, apparently they don't need any help on the right, so... what the hell? We'll just send the Jeep over to the left. It's interesting, apparently crazy sniper, crazy tiger guy has got a sniper somewhere. Pretty good in picking off infantry. Oh, snaky infantry. Yeah, thankfully got the good old... ah, crap. I'm going to need a guy to try to repair this. Won't repair it. Okay, not entirely sure why he's not repairing it. It's rather strange. Oh, what the... didn't really intend to use it as static defense, but what the hell. I suppose that's just what we'll have to do. And with that, I might just send over these infantry to help out with the assault on this left point. Oh, I actually got a sig now. It's going to be a bit of a... sorry, pain in the ass. Yep, there goes a sniper. Oh well. Well, I suppose this thing can still shoot. Just going to be incredibly expensive. Static emplacement. Well, for what it can do anyway. And oh, we got another sig there, of course. Yeah, it's a shame that they didn't just send over more guys over to the... or should I say tanks and all that to the... ah, here we go. To the left, because yeah, could have certainly have done with a few more targets for the scout, but we might just be able to snipe him off maybe. Very slowly. So we've got a sig here. I suppose we could afford to send another scout over, or we could try sending over the ICU-152. But I suppose the scout would be more fun, so... what the hell. Scouts, right. Actually, I'm surprised that no one else has sent a scout over to the right. Oh well. Oh. There's a 4H. And where the hell's the scout? Ah, there he is. So yeah, probably wouldn't be a good idea to go that way. We'll have to take the main road, I suppose. See what happens.
Да, командир. Слушаю, командир. Да, командир. Слушаю, командир.
And there we go. Might be able to get their Rakuten worth soon as well.
Да, командир.
Oh, actually, I thought it was pointing right at me, but apparently not.
Сосредоточить огонь на пехоте.
Sure, what the hell, he's gonna most likely die anyway. I might as well make sure. He takes out the Rakuten as well. Actually, he might not die yet, depending on the... Wow. Can't believe that actually worked. Actually, what the hell? We'll go for it. Ah, damn it. I think I might have been a bit careless with the scouts.
Слушаю, командир.
Oh well, screw it. We managed to get a pretty expensive... Huh, interesting. Anyway, pretty expensive tanks. I suppose that counts as something. Expensive artillery, should I say. And of course, looks like that's online. What the hell? We'll see if we can take out this Jagdpanzer first. So it looks like yeah, that's 6 out of commission. Yeah, I can't believe I just started sprinting. I guess I wasn't really expecting that scout to survive really, so. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Shit. Okay, we'll just have to go for broke. Oh, I don't believe it. Well, what the hell, I suppose that sometimes happens too. Well, what the hell, we're still winning anyway, so... Oh, wait a minute, I shouldn't have got that thing to reload. Whoops. There we go. What the hell are they doing? Wow. Oh, God knows what they were doing there. Okay, now we get that thing to reload. So there you go, let that be listened to. Certainly don't be careless of your scouts, and yeah, sometimes they can get lucky. Well, as the enemy can get lucky. And avoid your scout like that. Not bad.
Да, командир.
And yeah, looks like this is entirely out, so we'll just send the guy through this window maybe while we're at it. Oh, looks like this thing's done a bit of firing, so I might just get it to reload. Yes, there we go, got some pretty well managed stuff indeed. Oh, look at that, it's even still smoking from when it was still firing. Not bad. Oh. Okay, now that's... Oh, he's got an IS-1 already there. Well, screw it, we'll send in the... Actually, no, the IS-1 versus Tiger, it's a relatively even matchup though. Okay, screw it, we'll send in a scout. Sending scout left. This will be a good chance to, I suppose, atone, for lack of a better word, for those minus like, scout screw-ups that we had before. But the thing is, those scouts have paid for themselves, so... Wow, what are they doing with those riflemen? Oh crap. There we go, we should hopefully be able to avoid their fire. Wow, those guys have a pretty long firing range there. Oh crap. Ah, there he is. Oh, never mind, he got the Tiger after all. Well, screw 'em, we'll send the scout over anyway. Yeah, there we go. Oh, T-34-57, not bad. Not too bad indeed. Really? Oh, come on, don't tell me it can't reach. Yes, it can, only barely. So that's probably explains why I wasn't firing. So yeah, it's rather unfortunate this guy quit so early on, and we probably should have just restarted as soon as I saw that happening. But, oh well, screw it. And of course we've got a Panzer IV-H here. So this one should be able to take that out, especially now that it's damaged its track. Oh, what the hell, we'll send the scout back here anyway, just in case. Who needs a... Oops. Some sort of help. There we go. We just micro them around those bushes. Got a bush microwave. And there you go, hull crushed. And something tells me they're not going to be repairing it before our points reach 1200. Actually, is it possible? Yeah, it is possible to do that. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, come on, shoot at him, you bastard. Damn it, I can't believe I let it get this... Well, not destroyed, I suppose, but damaged in that area. But really, I should be able to get these guys out or something. They must. It's like as if this thing might have gotten damaged, you know, when it was in the a zone that's not meant to be enterable. So maybe I can't get the guys out. The crew out because of that. I don't know. Could be anything. Oh, wait a minute. We got a Jagd Panther there. Now that is going to be a very juicy target if we can actually hit it. Jagd Panther. Because you don't usually see that sort of thing very often, and this guy does have Molotovs, so it'll only take a single Molotov to the engine, provided that we can actually get there, and that he doesn't move the bloody tank around. Oh, yeah, he's going to be moving it like so. Okay then, and let's see if we can get it with a Molotov. I'm liking our chances. Huh, what do you know? We managed to kill it off. Now that's certainly... now that's certainly paid for the scout, if I dare say so. Oh, wait a minute, we've got a Panzer I here. Pretty serious opposition, to say the least. Wow. Wonder what are they expecting to do with that Panzer I? Oh, wait a minute, they're going to be attacking this point though, so if they can capture all of our points, they might be able to make a comeback. And yeah, it's 12 points actually, so the scout's not quite as cheap as one would expect. And yeah, I must say probably the Russian scout, I'd say it's the best scout because it does come with the Molotov cocktail, because not even the Japanese scout comes with that for whatever reason. Not entirely sure why. Oh, what do we have here? SMG guys trying to run up on this vehicle. It's funny, I'm amazed this vehicle's still alive actually. Ah, here we go. And there we go, it's just like own news. So that's pretty serious. Oh wow, they got bloody vehicles coming in everywhere. They're ridiculous. Oh wait a minute, SU-85 should be able to take care of that actually. And yeah, saying that, I mean, if you're going to get a tank like the Jagd Panther, you really have to... Actually, I might just use dynamite on that. You really do have to guard it, so... Wow, I'm surprised that tank's still alive. Okay, come on, let's see if we can get this damn hits. Come on, come on, come on. Man, I wish the scout went faster. But then again, of course, it'd be a bit too fast in that case. So we'll just see. Oh, I'll be damned, even after all that, Jasuki has actually managed to get more points than me. Oh, what the hell, it's not about points, but what the... And... Wow. Okay, then I guess we'll be sending him back here, I suppose. And yeah, I left, but yeah, what the game? Oh, what do you know? This thing's actually been decrewed.
Слушаю, командир. Да, командир.
What's unfortunate? What? Oh crap! And its barrel's been destroyed too. Oh well. And there we go. Just get it to get repaired. Really, assault infantry.
Да, командир.
Oh, I think I'm thanking the enemy for that. Oh well.
Слушаю, командир.
She was yeah, painful was that? I'm not entirely sure. Man, I'm surprised this thing's still alive. Well, I suppose maybe that's why our opponents decide to keep it alive, just because of yeah. Oh, you gotta be
Делаем,
kidding.
товарищ командир.
Anyway, just because of the fact that yeah, it can't really move it or anything.
Да,
And
командир.
yeah, this PKP, I had my doubts about it, but yeah, it really has paid for itself. Just have to make sure to position it correctly in this little hidey hole. And yeah, guys, just asking about the video. Oh, that's right. We need 2 men to bloody tow this thing around. Just pain in the ass. But then again, this thing's got a better actually, it's not that much of a better silhouette compared to, say, the Orliakion, which only requires one guy to carry it around. Well, in any case, good game to my opponents. This has been Damien Dvidovich signing off.